The internet means that people are now far more efficient at wasting their time. And in tribute to this is a game where you play a guy who's playing a game. It'd be impressively meta if I hadn't gotten tired of meta sometime during the airing of We Love the 80s 3D. Meta is over. Cyto is the Latin prefix of tomorrow. But it's not tomorrow yet, so here's .hackgu. In the beginning, the nerds said, "Let there be Pong," and there was Pong, and it was good. But Pong was without backstory, so the nerds said, "Let there be role-playing games," and lo, there were RPGs. Later, the nerds said, "Let there be MMOs," and they too were good. And then, for some inexplicable reason, the nerds said, "Let there be an RPG in which you play a guy playing a guy in an MMO, but it's not actually online." And so the nerds created the .hack series, and it was kind of confusing.
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
.hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth is the latest installment in the .hack series. What? You've never heard of the .hack series?
Welcome!
.hack is about a game within a game. It's a single-player adventure set in the fictional MMORPG called The World. Most of the action takes place in the world, but the plot also advances when you log out and check email, news feeds, and forum posts in the real world, which is the fake world, but not the world. That's... Never mind.
Here, let me apologize.
The plot of GU is harder to explain than the popularity of High School Musical, but I'll try to get you up to speed. You play a guy playing a character named Hasea, one of the strongest avatars in the world. At the beginning of GU, your character is mysteriously rebooted. Your girlfriend has been put in a real-life coma by online player Tri-Edge, and it's up